Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown in Moultrie, Georgia, with some commodity commentary for Friday. It's about 2:25 Eastern Time. Had a little retreat today in most of the markets, from the stock market to the cotton market and all around. Don't know what to attribute that to, other than for the grains, we're definitely back in the trail of harvest. Cotton is getting ready for delivery on the October contract, and it was down almost 200 points. December hardly touched, but it's going to be down about 20-30 points, around 84 and a half cents. The last couple of weeks for cotton, the export numbers have come in less than desired, I suppose, although to our understanding we're really running ahead of last year's pace at this same time as far as sales are going. So we won't hit the panic button on anything like that. And of course, cotton itself is going into harvest. So there's been some rain out in West Texas, I think, or on the periphery of Texas. I don't know if that helps those boys or not. The ones I talked to said that it does not. So I guess cotton is just continuing to mark time as we go through the calendar. We are coming into the end of the month next week, and so we're just going to chop around based on that. In the grains today, December corn came very close of taking out the close for the spot September contract. That was $4.50. December corn is going to go out around $4.51, down about 8 cents. Again, I think this is weekend harvest pressure as merchants and elevators are selling into the market. Harvest is underway. We're not in full swing, but definitely harvest is underway in the South, Mid-South, and starting to work its way up. Some in Indiana, Illinois, I suppose. The beans today took it much harder. The more rain for soybean development. Beans were down 20 cents. It's amazing that early this week, November beans were at $14. Now they're about to go under $13. That's how wicked the markets move. Now, there is strong demand for beans. And so I think any more downside is going to be a little bit limited in here. But suffice to say, again, there's harvest pressure coming in on the markets, and I suppose we get to these the grain stocks, quarterly grain stocks number next week. We'll see those low carryout numbers for corn and beans, and see if that can spark something of a rally. At best, I guess, if we come in with low carryout numbers, it'll just keep the market two-sided. Wheat today, very perplexing. We've been a little high on wheat. Had a good run up yesterday, but it gave a lot of it back today. But I guess that's profit taking, and just people don't want to be long going into these weekends. We certainly can understand that. So we'll be on here next week. If you have any questions or comments, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.